माता की। कहाँ जोर से नहीं बोल, पूरा देश को सुनना चाहिए ना। बोलो भारत माता की जय माधव। थैंक यू सो मच। मेरे को ये उत्तर भारत का लोग इतना अच्छा से हिंदी बात करता है, मेरा हिंदी इतना अच्छा नहीं है, इसलिए मैं इंग्लिश में बात करता हूँ, ठीक है। First of all, I am very much thankful to Satya Prakash ji and his team. Satya Prakash ji and his brother and his family is very closely associated with me from 3 decades. Been very close associated with Yadav Mahasabha, and I've been very happy to come, and I heard that this meeting is going on in Madhya Pradesh. I was so happy to come and greet Mr. Satya Prakash and the President of Yadav Mahasabha and all other leaders. I want to be a part of the Yadav Mahasabha after completion of successful 100 years of Yadav Mahasabha, serving the people of this country who are the Moola Nivasis of this Desh, Bharat Desh. And we compliment the Yadav leaders who are on the dais, and I also compliment the people who are having a complete trust on the Yadav Mahasabha and participated today in Madhya Pradesh. So I congratulate once again for having completed successful 100 years. I've come from Karnataka state, where we are almost around 35 lakh people are there in Karnataka state. They've been called as Gollas and other sub-caste names. But what I'm telling you is, this particular community, Yadav community, Desh mein hai, more than 25% of Yadav communities are there in India, and they consist more than of 40 crore people in India, and they are the largest community in India, and we should know that we can be politically strong today. And we should be so united today. We can definitely, as Lalita ji was talking today, that we have to get united to save this country. And this Yadav community has stood by the society as well as in the defending the borders of this country. And the people who are sacrificing nature, if anybody is there, it is Yadavs, I'm telling you. And we are proud to be in Yadavs, and we are Bharatiyas. Well, I'm telling you is this, that 40 crore people, 35 crores to 40 crore people are in India today. We should demand to have a prime minister of our own community who can rule this country, I'm saying you, because the Yadav's blood is by birth, by DNA, we have the leadership quality of running this country. That's what I'm trying to say. We have to be so strong to run the states. We should be so strong to run the country, because we are Yadav. We belong to Yadavamsha. We belong to Sri Krishna. By Sri Krishna's followers, we are born by the leaders, and we have to rule this country. For that, only one formula we have to come together. Whether whichever party we are in, whichever state we are in, but we are Yadavs. We belong to the children of Sri Krishna Paramatma and Yadavamsha, and we should become one. We are the people for humanity. We are the people of humanity. We have to take care of the humanity. We are the people who should lead from the front to take care of the deprived sections of this country, whether it's women or whether it's the deprived sections or minorities or Dalits. We should lead from the front to take care of them. That is a basic culture where Hindu community and Yadav community has got it. There is no difference between a Hindu community or a Yadav community. Yadav community, Hindu community, Hindutva means first Yadavamsha comes in place, because it is Sri Krishna who created the Bhagavad Gita, and Bhagavad is nothing but the way of life today, and today I have to read a life in such a way that Hindutva is basically the culture of Yadav community, and we should be together. It's nothing but a life of respecting others, nothing but a life respecting every citizen in this country, and we should be the role model for the entire world. We respect the humanity. We are the people who are the cattle, they are taking care of cattle. We call the Pashu Palak in Karnataka state. We are the people who give milk. We are the people who give love to the people of this country, and we are deserve to be loved, and we are deserve to get our political strategy in place. Otherwise, it will be very difficult in future. So I demand today, we are coming from various countries today. We are not only in India, we are in Russia, our roots are till Russia, Nepal, and other neighboring countries today. We are almost having in Nepal more than 20% of Yadavs today. You should understand, this is the only community in the world which is having more than 3.5% today, and we are Yadavs available in all over the world. There is no place without Yadav in this world, and we should be proud that we are proud Yadavs. We are the children of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So having said this, I'm telling you, there is a spirit in ourselves. We should fight for justice. We have to fight for social justice. Today, for past 25 years, I'm asking the government of India, whichever government is in place, asking for Ahir regiment. Why should we beg? But we should tell that we should demand that we need a higher regiment at any cost, because we are the people who serve this country in the defenses. And it is not a charity which has been given to us. It is not a charity which is going to be. It is not a political decision what they have to do. It is a justice and social justice which have to give to the Higher committee, Hajim regiment, Higher regiment in the defense forces. Having said this, we have been in South India or North India. We are all having been called in different names. Andhra Pradesh, they called him as Gollas. In Maharashtra, they called us Gaulis. And they call in various names. We are all belong to the same community where we all have come together to fight politically, become strong. Whether it's a Gram Panchayat, whether it's Jilla Panchayat, whether it's Taluk Panchayat, whether it is assembly ticket, whether it is Rajya Sabha or Parliament, we have to come together and show our strength. Having 40 crore people in India as Yadavs, and today you don't have enough number, at least of 50 to 60 MPs in the Parliament, then it's something wrong with us, and that we have to realize, and we should become one, and we should become politically strong. As Lalita Madam Ji was telling that, we should be politically sound, because in future 33% is come to in place where we should ask our ladies to come forward and take the leadership in front, because we should allow the ladies also to take the leadership in our political arena. This political power is very, very important. As Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has said, the political power is the master key which opens all the doors for you, for your community. If you don't have a political power with you, it's very difficult for you to survive in this country, in this democratic setup. So I tell you all very strong, we should get united, we should get educated, we should allow the people to come forward, we should allow the women to come forward, to lead from the front, to defeat the evil forces which are against our community. It's our right to fight for this thing. We shall not fight for illegal things. We shall not fight for wrong things, but we'll fight for our rights. We should be one, because we have to encourage our youngsters. This country has got more than 60% of youngsters today. If you don't allow them to have a good leadership, you don't allow them to come forward to take a leadership, it's completely going to be a disaster in the future. So to avoid the disaster, it is high time they all become one. We have to fight for our jobs. We have to fight for our name. We have to fight for our education. We have to fight for a political power. Only then we can be united and show our strength. Saying this, I definitely ask in upcoming Lok Sabha elections, we have to ask, first you have to learn and tell the leaders of Yadav community to go and ask for a ticket in their particular party, whichever political party they belong to. Please demand for your tickets. Please get consolidated yourself. Please love other communities also which you live in and take the people to support. Then you can reach and become a parliament member. Only when you have a number of MPs in parliament, only when you have a big number of members in parliament, only then the people who are ruling this country will definitely listen to her. Having only 4 or 5 MPs in the parliament, it will not give you any dividends to you. You want to have good dividends, you want to have your share, you want to have a political power with you, you want all the constitution norms to be implemented to you, you have to become politically strong, whether it's political strong from Gram Panchayat or a parliament, that you should be united to fight against. We have a big disease by one of my brother is contesting, and I being an Yadav, I'll be pulling him from back, which should not happen. We should stop our infighting among ourselves. We should never fight among ourselves. We should be united with ourselves, because Yadav community is the one, it doesn't fight for itself. Yadav community is the one which fights for the constitution of this India. Yadav community is the one fights for everybody in this world, especially for a deprived section. That is the DNA of Yadavs. So saying this, that we have to be good with all the other communities also. Even you want to be a leader in any Gram Panchayat or a parliament member, all that you have to do is be nice to other communities. Take up the issues, especially take up the issues of corruption, particularly take up the issues of caste discrimination, take the issues of a reservation in this country. We should be open, we should be vocal to do this work. Only when you are vocal, when you are loud, people will look at you today. Today, since I come from Bangalore all the way, I am not an office bearer of the Yadav Mahasabha. Just because of Satyaprakash Yadav and Mr. Shree and other people informed me there is a function, I came here because I want to contribute myself, and I want to say I am an Yadav. I'll fight for the Yadav at any cost. By any sacrifice, I'm ready to do it, because I may be in one MLC. One MLC cannot do any changes. There should be many MLCs, there should be many Rajya Sabha members, many Lok Sabha members, many Jilla Panchayat members, so that we can make a difference by implementing the constitutional norms of this country. If you don't have a political support, it's very, very difficult to bring our community forward. Having said this, I only request with you all, whether I am from the south or north, we are all Indians. We work together. We work for the Bharat Mata. We are the Bharat Mata. We are children. We have to get a political share. Without getting a political share, tomorrow you will not become a leader in your share. So I am telling you, you have to become one. You have to leave all your differences with beyond limits. Become one as Yadavs and show the strength of Yadavs. Today in Madhya Pradesh, they are doing a program. Next, they are going to do a program in Hyderabad. There will be a program in any other states. They are continuing so many programs in various states. And in Orissa, they are going to have a huge function of national level, where we should have at least minimum of 10 lakhs people coming there and saying that this Yadav community cannot be taken for granted. Enough is enough. Past 75 years, we have suffered, we have sacrificed. We will not sacrifice anymore. And we want our share, which is a legitimate share in the political arena. This is what is my opinion to say. And only one thing I say, well, you all are welcome to Bangalore. And Bangalore is such a fast-growing city, and Karnataka is such an innovative city. I welcome all India Yadav Mahasabha members in office bearer and all you people. Please visit Bangalore sometime. I shall be the host to you all to take care of you all and see that the Bangalore is one city which unites everybody, and feel that we are all Indians together. Because we are, maybe we are from the South India, but it's South Indian as Kannadigas, I will say that we are all the Bharat Mata's children, and we are Yadavs, and we should all respect all communities, especially the communities which are on difficult stages. And ask the last only one point to you all. Only one point is that all our Yadav community should come forward to fight against the corruption what is going on in this country, whichever form, whichever political party it is in. If there is a corruption is found to you, you try to fight against that communities. If the political parties, if there is corruption found to you, fight against the political party. If there is a caste discrimination against Yadavs, please be very loud. We are ready to sacrifice and be with you at any cost. And only one thing you remember, only by educating our communities, only by educating and bringing awareness to our community, and bringing awareness the constitutional norms of this country to their knowledge, and for youngsters and for ladies of this country, we can invite them. And please be open to accept the suggestions of the Yadav community also. You don't have to be an office bearer in All India Yadav Mahasabha to be a Yadav leader. You can definitely support the All India Yadav Mahasabha. You can support the Yadav community in your place, and you can be a proud Yadav and proud Indian by bringing people together. This is the message I want to give you all, that we are Yadavs. We should be lead from the front, and Yadavs are born to lead. That is the commitment we have. We have to lead this country from front. Within this 10 years of time, we should see one Prime Minister in Government of India as in Yadav. One Yadav should lead this country. That is my dream for me. I just don't want to get anything for myself, but my community people should lead more number of chief ministers. One Mohan Yadav is not sufficient to me. I compliment Narendra Modi for making him as a Yadav as a chief minister. Definitely, I may be in Congress, but still I compliment Narendra Modi and Amit Shah for making Dr. Mohan Yadav as the chief minister of Madhya Pradesh. So we want to see number of more chief ministers and at least one prime minister in future, so that we can build our country, and Yadav should lead this country, because this country is a very, very sacred country, which is a role model to the whole world of humanity, as Vivekananda and Mahatma Gandhi has told us, that let us lead from the front, and let us lead from the front with the pride of saying that we are Yadavs and we are proud Indians. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity. Once again, I thank Anand and Satyaprakash ji for giving me an opportunity for speaking few words. And only one thing is, let us all come together and prove that we are different from others. We are born to lead, born to serve the humanity. Thank you so much.